got off work with Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is upset today because everything that could possibly go wrong has went wrong. This is why I don't tell what company I work with yet, because I'm still training. That's number one. Number two, I am not carded at any of these fuel terminals yet. Now, once I get carded, is that Mr. Charlie calling? Nope, it's somebody else. Once I get carded, then I'll think about if I want to tell you guys where I work at. Now, a lot of y'all were talking about Sheets and Pilot and all these other companies. We don't even have Sheets in Tennessee, so whoever guessed that, you're dead wrong. We don't have, I ain't never seen no Sheets in Tennessee. I think that's all somewhere in the Northeast somewhere, I think. Where I seen Sheets at? Somewhere up there. Anyways, y'all dead wrong. But anyway, so today, is oh, I know what today is. Today is the first day Mr. Charlie let me drive the truck. That's what today is. I was in the driver's seat today. I started to tell y'all who I work for today. I was like, yep, today they finally put me in the driver's seat. I'll tell y'all who I work for. Problem is, the day they put me on the driver's seat is when everything went downhill, and it went downhill so fast. It was, woo, boy, let me tell you all about it. Now, I'm in the truck today. I'm driving. I'm the driver. That's right. Now, my driving skills is really good. I give them 10 stars on my driving skills. I don't got to shift. I don't got to work the clutch. With the clutch missing, with these automatic trucks, it kind of feel weird, but, Mr. Charlie ain't got no clutch and no shifter, nothing like that. And then Mr. Charlie got these super tight brakes. They call them, what kind of brakes Mr. Charlie got? He got the latest greatest shoe shine brakes, whatever. The new kind, not the kind that be on us our old raggedy equipment. He got the new updated brakes. I forgot the name of them. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But don't none of that matter. So first load, we go and get loaded with the first load this morning. It's about 3:30 a.m. in the morning. We get loaded. Everything go good. I'm doing the loading. My trainer just sitting back on the side. He watching me to see if I do everything properly. I load the trailer properly. We get loaded. We go to the first store. I would tell you the street, but then y'all gonna automatically know where I'm at. We get to the first store. Say it was about, 3:45, 4 a.m. Lot lizards everywhere. Lot lizards all in the back of this damn store with the truck drivers and the fuel island. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So we go inside. Of course, they got security. He's just standing at the door. Don't if you know what store I'm talking about, don't be putting it in the comments. Okay? This is just the type of stuff you see doing fuel hauling, okay? A lot of strange activities going on in Nashville, Tennessee at these trucks. A lot of strange activities going on at 4 in the morning. They ain't got no money. Truck driver ain't got no money. The whole section back there was down bad. Don't nobody got no money. Everybody down bad back there in the trucking section. It's so sad. Anyways, we dropped the fuel. Now, the fuel at this store is kind of confusing. At that store, I believe you got to split the tanks because one full load can't just fit in one tank. So you got to put a little bit in this tank, then switch it over to the next tank, drop the rest. Okay, so anyways, that go, I need some practice. But that go good, we go get loaded again. Same facility. I do the loading. Mr. Charlie just looking. I load up everything perfectly. We drive out damn near 2 hours. Don't worry about where we went. We drove 2 hours. That's all you need to know. We get to the next store. We hook up everything perfect. Got the buckets down. Now we in the back with the diesel island. We in the diesel island, baby. Broad daylight. About, I don't know, 10 a.m. somewhere around that time. Broad daylight, Monday. Truck drivers waking up, getting their diesel. They about to roll out and hit this road for they 800 to 1,000 miles in one trip type thing. They need a lot of diesel, baby. They need a full tank. We got everything hooked up. Trainer double checking for me. Say you're doing real good. We open the valve. Now, we just got a load of diesel, nothing else. We just dropping a load of diesel. So we started dropping the diesel. My trainer say, yeah, you gotta go over there to the, I ain't gonna say the correct word because I may give away where I work at. We gotta go over to a machine, open up the door, press some buttons in there so it can mix some, I guess, additives into the product, the diesel we dropping, right? Okay, so he showed me how to do that, put in the correct quantities. Okay, it's mixing. We close that up. We wait for the trailer unloading. Okay, we waiting. I don't know, about 10, 15 minutes go by. Now we was doing 2 hoses at a time. First hose stopped. Cool. It's time for me to walk out the hose. So I walk it out. Now this time I walk it out 3 times. I'm gonna tell you why I walk it out 3 times. Walk it out the first time. Now it's a short hose, so it's real easy to walk out. I walk it out the first time. Then I walk it out the second time. Then I walk it out the third time. I'm like, the sight glass to the trailer is empty. The damn hose is kind of still heavy. And then the sight glass going into the ground still full. I'm like, okay, it ain't all the way empty. So I tell my trainer, I say, hey, the hose ain't empty, man. Still got product in the sight glass down there. He said, oh yeah, man, you gotta crack the handle, let some air now. Don't take off both the handles to the trailer. Leave one down, crack the other one. You'll start to hear some air go through it. So we crack one, pull the hose back, and we hear the air going through. Cool. The whole entire hose clear. Now at this point, he's showing me how to do it. So I didn't step back. Once he do the cracking, of course, show me how it's done. So he cracked the handle. He started pulling back the hose. The hose drained. Now the hose drained. He took it off. Got ready to walk the damn thing. He started walking it out, and he walked it all the way out. And man, when he took the thing off his shoulder, I don't know what happened, but it happened. Product got to shooting out this hole so fast. I mean, it went every which way. Truck drivers running all over to us. Product going over here. Product going over there. Product shooting over the trailer. He looking at me like, hey, I done ran over to the trailer. I'm making sure the damn buttons and stuff, trying to stop me. Hey, I'm not even realizing the damn hose ain't even connected to the trailer. The trailer is not the problem. The trailer ain't the problem. So I don't know what to do. I have absolutely no idea what on earth to do. So he looking at me, product shooting every which way. I'm looking like a deer in the hell. He said, hey man, you gotta turn the thing off on the panel on the little box. So I run to the box, open the box, hit the stop emergency button, and then finally this damn product done stop. Now after it stopped, we looking at this situation, boy. He capped the hose off. He run to the truck, and in the truck on the in the behind the seat is this I don't know what they call it, but it's some type of okay, I can explain it. It's about this size right here, and it's real long, and you put it out to stop the contain the area. So like if you got product running all over the ground, you'll put this on the end so the product hit it and it contains, so the spill don't just keep going further. So he lay all this down. He run back to the trailer, get these spill pads, start throwing that out. And I'm looking at the situation, boy, it's bad. Oh, it's bad, boy. It's whoo. I said, Mr. Charlie is not going to be happy about this. Mr. Charlie. And don't forget, Mr. Charlie watching the whole thing on camera, because the whole situation, they got the camera when you unloading the product. They got the camera right there, so Mr. Charlie seeing what's going on in 4K. Mr. Charlie he right there in 4K. So Mr. Charlie seeing the whole thing, so he ain't shoot. Mr. Charlie, I'm sweating up in here. Oh, I forgot it's summertime around here. Mr. Charlie watching this whole thing in 4K. Now I'm sitting over here trying to figure out in my head. I'm seeing how much the train and panicking in my head. I'm sitting over here thinking, where did I leave the keys to that Freightliner Classic? Because this ain't looking too good. It just ain't looking too good. I don't know what's going to happen next. But, I said, what, it's part of training. Now, I don't know where we went wrong at, I have no idea. So anyways, I started getting these white spill pads. I'm tossing them out. He go inside the store to alert the general manager that there's been a major spill at the store and we need help. So they cool with it. The store's cool with it. They go in. They get. I guess they got like a little janitor. He come out with a card with these big white bags of it's like some type of white rock material that you throw on top of all this diesel, and you take some brooms and start not broom. We had a push broom. Start push broom to get all this stuff up. So it's massive. I'm talking about it's all over the place. It's all over the place. Truck drivers stand. I didn't know what to do. I was not trained on this part yet. So I'm still learning. Now we didn't spill no well, at the time I thought it was diesel. We didn't spill no diesel. So nothing from the trailer got spilled. We didn't spill no product we bought in. So after the situation was done, I asked my trainer, I said, hey why did that happen? And what could we have done to prevent that? Because I ain't never seen where we've been walking out the hoses, and I ain't never seen no product just shoot up out the ground like that. And he said, what happened was, even though the trailer, the compartment had got empty, the machine was still, I guess, blending product in the ground. So because it was still blending, when he took off the hose, I guess the product didn't have nowhere else to go but shoot back up out the hose on them. So, the solution would have been to obviously you gotta wait for the machine to stop blending before you disconnect any of the hoses and stuff like that and walk it out. So, I got me some good, some real good firsthand, eye contact. I got to see, something like this happen. Cause I tell you right now, if I was solo, woo, boy, if I was solo, they would have had to call the fire department, the hazmat team. It would have been bad. Ooh, it wouldn't have been bad. It would have been, look, I would have ran to the back of that trailer. That's what I was thinking about going at first. I was going to run to the back of the trailer, hit the emergency stop till I realized we ain't connected. The hose ain't connected to the trailer. That's the first thing I thought. I turned around, I got the radio. Hey, hold on now, it's over here. The little box hit the, oh man, shoot. I ran that back of that trailer. I was going to smash that emergency button. I don't know what it do, but I was going to press it because I didn't know what to do. It was coming out fast. I'm talking about fast. So yeah, man. We got everything cleaned up, and he showed me what to do. You gotta do your accident form and go through your procedures. Call the general manager or call your manager. Tell him it's been a spill. Take a bunch of pictures. Fill out this accident report. So I got to go through all this in case That way, if something like this was to happen, I knew what to do now, and I kind of needed it to happen because, like I said, if they would have let me go solo, let's just say this would have never happened, and it would have happened to me, I wouldn't have known what to do. I don't even know what I would have been standing there with the hose. Now he's standing with the hose. He trying to hold the hose. The product shooting up. He just soaked. He completely soaked. He tried to put it back in the ground. They got this, they got this little, if you ever loaded product before, they got it to where you can like try to post some on the side with the little drain valve, but it was just coming too much and he couldn't get the hose down. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. He said what he should have did was reconnect the hose to the trailer, but like I said, the product was coming up so fast and so hard that he was trying to think about what was going on, and that's when he realized that the machine was probably still blending. That's why while he was holding the hose getting soaked, because he didn't want to throw it on the ground, he was telling me to run over there and hit the emergency button on the little machine, the little kiosk machine out there. So that's the situation. Now, Mr. Charlie actually wasn't too upset because we didn't waste no product from the trailer, and this was not no hazmat spill. So I guess the additive is not hazmat, so because it wasn't hazmat, just make sure we clean it up and take a bunch of photos, and we ain't gotta explain to Mr. Charlie how it happened or what happened. Mr. Charlie seen it in 4K on the camera, so so that's how that went. That's how they went. So, yeah, man, I just want to let y'all know. Now, of course, I may have over-exaggerated the story a little bit for entertainment purposes, but I got to entertain y'all, right? This is my second job. After I get done working with Mr. Charlie, I come and work on my shit. This is my shit. Now I'm working, see, I still got my FRs and stuff, my shoe shine shirt. Look, I come to work. Look, I just got this for $35. I gotta make the money back off this. So yeah, y'all getting some entertainment. I'm telling you what really happened. Now, it's up to y'all to figure out which part of this story was fake. None of it. I'm just saying that. Nah, boo boo. Now, let me get on up over here. That's how everything went. Now, of course, after we cleaned all this stuff up, uh, we had to go back, drop the truck off and head home because we was out there. We only had one more stop after this, but we was out there cleaning up for so long that was the end of our day right there. And we still got 12 hours. Oh, and I must say, I got to give it to you. Mr. Charlie, he did pay us for all of our time today. He paid us to clean it up. I ain't gonna lie, he did. Look, we was out there for a minute, 90-degree weather. Mr. Charlie paid us every last penny to clean up the disaster. Okay, so we gonna make sure this disaster don't happen again. But like I said, it was great training because now I personally know to before I unhook anything, that machine, if I'm doing any type of additives or blending, make sure it stop first. It completely stop. Just saying. Learn firsthand. Because when it first happened, ooh, you should have seen all the truck drivers. I'm talking about everybody looking, running over. Boy, I'm waiting for the explosion. I didn't know what was going on. Because I thought it was diesel. We just put diesel in the ground and shooting back up. I thought it would. I'm like, yeah, it's finna blow. That's the first thing it's finna blow. Yeah, it's finna blow, and I ain't finna be nowhere near it. But didn't nothing blow. We ain't had to call no fire department. Nobody came out to do no type of inspections or nothing like that. Okay, so like I said, I'm just telling y'all this is just my what's going on with me in the diesel world. Okay, so remember I'm a trainee. I'm just training. So this is only my third day of training. It's not my fault. It's nothing I did wrong. Okay, so we want to make sure we take all the blame away from Andrew now. I'm the trainee. Okay, now that we got that out the way, I'm finna go in here and get me some good lunch. I'm gonna turn the stove on and chicken breast, broccoli. Sound like a good lunch to me. I'll catch y'all in the next video.